102.5. Charles Gabus Ford presents Star 102.5's All-Star Summer Concert.
Did you not see our lineup? I've got Adam Lambert backstage with me. Okay, now I was nervous for training. Now I'm a mess. It's so nice to have you back in Des Moines.
Oh, it's good to be back.
You last time played Nightfall on the River, and the one thing about you is you are an all-out performer.
I try.
It's
sometimes
not,
too hard.
I mean, you're a great singer, but it's an all-encompassing show.
Well, that was and that was the last tour we did, which was very theatrical. Tonight is I'm still me, of course, but one of the things I love about what we're doing right now is it's a bit more of a show about the music. I have a band on stage with me that I really, really am excited about. And it's really about keeping the integrity of these grooves that the new album has. It's very funk disco, a lot of fun, a little more like chilled out than the last thing I did.
Trespassing, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks,
what a
man.
great
Thank you.
CD.
Thank
But I
you.
have to say, it does have some groove to it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's got kind of some dark.
Yeah, it's definitely like a bipolar experience. Yeah.
Was that just the headspace you were in at the time? That's what you're feeling?
To me, I felt like, if I'm going to make another album for my fans who have been so loyal and so amazing, I really want to show them all of me. And I have, like most people, I have two sides, if not more. I have my moments where I want to have fun and I'm playful and I want to inspire people to dance and feel sexy. And then there are other moments that, are hard. And I have my own struggles and my own insecurities, and I wanted to write about that as well.
Okay, now as you bring that up, there's something you did on Music Choice called the F Word.
Oh, yeah.
I have to tell you that was one of the best things I've seen all year. It was such a raw, honest look at fame being the F word.
Yeah.
And it, to me, really showed a different side of you. It's work. It's not all roses. It's hard work.
That was a great. They were great. They asked some amazing questions.
They did.
And it's interesting because you do a lot of interviews, and sometimes it doesn't quite vibe. You're asking questions and it doesn't quite flow. But that interview was really cool. They asked me some tough ones, and I actually was completely exhausted that day. I had been doing interviews all day, so by the time I sat down in front of their cameras, my filter was out the window.
It was fame. It was what the topic was about, and you gave it raw and honest. And I liked you before, and I saw that, and I loved you.
Oh, thanks.
Because it's so true, and I don't think a lot of people understand how much you give to your fans each and every night. And
it is a full-time job,
Is it everything you thought it would be?
Yeah, it is, and it's very different than I thought it would be in some regards, and I'm actually really excited because I'm in an amazing place right now, emotionally and mentally, and I love the music that I'm getting to perform for my fans. I really believe in it, and I think I've found a certain amount of balance between all the work and the kind of commotion about it all and the personal satisfaction of it, and I'm really having fun.
That's important.
Yeah, because when you're having fun, the audience is having fun,
And something that was brought up in that interview was privacy. You're one of those guys that you can play it down as much as you want. People are going to recognize you. You're a tall guy, and you have a striking look, and you can go out just in regular street clothes, and people are going to know who you are.
Sometimes, yeah. I figure baseball caps are helpful.
Does that kind of go out the window? And
at some point you do get used to it. You're like, okay, well, people know who I am, and that's my life, and I accept that, So and it's. I think the other thing too is I think it's sweet when people get excited when they recognize you and they get all excited. It's you see the joy that it brings people, and you're not putting me out by saying hi, So.
And that's another thing I love about you. There's no ego with you.
I worked in LA in the industry, like doing theater and other things for a long time, and when Idol happened, I was 27, and I think I was in a place where I was really wanting something to happen, and I was really thankful for it when it did. It allows me to be a little more grateful, I think. So.
Ego can ruin a lot of that career ride, and you don't have it. And you are.
I have a little. I got a little.
You do not.
A little. But I work really hard at trying to stay humble because it's only fair,
And your fans.
They're amazing. They're so amazing.
I don't even know how to compare your fans because they were inviting me out for drinks last night. They were on our Twitter and our
They know how to
page.
party.
They do.
The
And I'm
Lamberts know how to.
If I go out with you guys, I know it's a 2 a.m. trip, and I know I'm not going to be on my A game tomorrow. And they are so loyal to you.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And it is like if someone were to go to war, you'd want them on your side.
That's the truth.
I mean, they are hardcore.
That is the truth. Yeah.
So if anyone gets a choice, definitely check out Music Choice, the F Word. It was a phenomenal interview, and we have to talk about this Pretty Little Liars thing you did.
Oh yeah, that was
I know
fun.
you had a theatrical background. Did you always kind of aspire to do that guest spot?
Well, it's funny. I did a lot of theater for many years, and I did a lot of it in LA. And while I was doing a lot of theater, I had an agent. I was auditioning from time to time for TV projects. Never booked anything. So it was actually really funny to me that I went, wow, after all these years, I'm finally doing scene work on camera in a studio.
And now I just want to do music. Right? It's cool. You get the opportunity to do these things.
It was amazing. And, in a way, it kind of took a lot of the pressure off of it because I know that I have my music career, and I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. And Lucy Hale, who I did my little bitty baby scene with, was so sweet and down to earth and kind and really just very helpful. So.
And this is the Halloween episode, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
which I thought was appropriate. My favorite holiday.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And
of
I
course.
have to tell you, I'm so excited to hear the songs from Trespassing.
Oh yeah, they sound amazing on stage. We have a good time playing them.
I can't wait, and it's such a joy to have you. I hope you know you have an open invitation. Anytime you go through the area, you just pop by.
Thanks.
You're always welcome.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Adam is taking the stage here in a little bit. Adam's going to be up next, so you've got an opportunity to get out here, enjoy the fun. Train's going on later on tonight, and as Adam sat down, he's like,
and I love it.
Here?
And neon trees in the background. I love this song.
Aren't they?
They're amazing.
Guys?
Yeah, and they're really
so
nice, and this band rocks.
Look at you, just putting your stamp on my.
Come on, neon trees, get it.
All right, the show's going on. You still have time to come out to Waterworks Park. Adam Lambert. Round of applause for Adam, you guys.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Thank you for joining us at Star 102.5.
102.5. Charles Gabus Ford presents Star 102.5's All-Star Summer Concert.